What's up, guys? It's Wally. Today we're going to be doing some battles with the rental team featuring a Black Glasses Single Strike Urshifu. Now, I know the most popular Urshifu out there right now is the Rapid Strike Urshifu, and in fact, I use it myself on occasion. I mean, the water and fighting type, it really is a really great typing, and especially with Surging Strikes and the ability to hit through Protect with Unseen Fist, I mean, it's a very clear choice to, put on any team. But I think a lot of people are really sleeping on the Single Strike Urshifu as well. I mean, I know it doesn't necessarily have the best typing with so many Flutter Mane that are out there right now, especially because the fighting and the dark does give it a 4x weakness to the fairy. However, it still has a lot of power, and it does have the priority move with Sucker Punch to be able to do a lot of damage. And since this one does have the Dark Tera, that dark move does turn into a 2x stab, and Urshifu being as strong as it is, having Sucker Punch is actually going to be really great. And even if we ended up having speed control and ended up having Tailwind so that we could actually outspeed Flutter Mane, having something like Wicked Blow will still do a lot of damage even if they do Terastalize into Fairy. And if we do Terastalize, we will end up taking that 4x weakness to Fairy down to 2x. And I know it's still not great to have a 2x weakness to Fairy, again with a strong special attacker like Flutter Mane. However, it is much better than a 4x weakness. And again, this thing is holding Black Glasses, which means that you are going to get a boost to those dark type moves. So having the Black Glasses along with the 2x stab with the dark is going to do a lot of damage with both the Wicked Blow and the Sucker Punch. Now, Urshifu also does have Detect in close combat. Detect essentially just being a protect, and close combat being a really strong stab move with a 120 power. And just like the other Urshifu, we do have Unseen Fist, which means that we will be able to hit through Protect. And it's not like we have the punching glove on it, so we will essentially be able to get that benefit. Now, before we go further, I did say that this was a rental team, and we did get this from our buddy Don. So, Don, thanks for letting me use the team. And again, I'm really excited to use the team because I've been using a lot of the Rapid Strikes, so I really want to see what the Single Strike does. So we'll get to the battles, but before we do, as always, if you guys are new here, just haven't yet, please make sure to go down and hit the subscribe button. If you guys do enjoy the video, please make sure to drop a like too. But let's get into the battles. All right, now not the best matchup to start off with the Single Strike Urshifu, as they do have two Fairy Mons as well as a Fighting Mon in Heracross. So I think we're gonna bring Urshifu in the back. I think it'll be nice to kind of have it. Back there. We are going to start with Tornadus as well as Rillaboom. And really, realistically, we should have Flutter Mane too, but part of me does kind of want to bring... But that would be really tough against the Rock as well as the Ice as well. So... No, I think we'll go the safe route and go Flutter Mane. Pardon me, Flutter Mane and Urshifu too. Again, kind of taking the safe route with that. I do want to use Zapdos at some point for no other reason than the fact that I really haven't used Zapdos this generation. So I think it'd be cool. Love the Cicado in the picture. That's dope. But let's see what they end up leading with. Yeah, I mean, it's been a while since I've seen a Heat Rotom. And, well, we get the chance to see it again. Alright, well... Now, what is our Tera on Rillaboom? We are going to go Tailwind, though. And we unfortunately can't go Stomping Tantrum. We can end up faking out, though. And honestly, I think we're going to do that over there into Rotom. Because again, Rotom has two Pokemon here that it can really take out. I bet you that's going to be a Ghost Garganacl. Yeah, I kind of wish we had Knockoff, but that's okay. The really good thing about that, though, we have Urshifu in the back, you know what I mean? So that's perfect. Get the Fake Out. Tailwind. The Flinch, and then Salt Cure. Okay. Okay, I mean, that makes sense. You kind of want to take Rillaboom out. HP is restored. But get a little bit of residual damage. Alright. Well, let's see. Honestly, Okay, hear me out on this. Hear me out on this. Now, I kind of want to go Taunt over into, yeah, I kind of want to go Taunt over into Garganacl, just so it can't get the recovers and the protects. But at the same time, I really want to go Rain Dance, just in case they go for, like, an overheat or something. I'm going to go for the Taunts. I think that might be more beneficial in the long run. I'm going to go I know it's not going to do much, but I'm going to go for the Wood Hammer over there. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Should have went for the Rain Dance then. That's a shame. Hopefully we can get it on the next one, though. If they don't go for a Thunderbolt. Wow, that's some good damage still. Wood Hammer is such a good move, especially on the grassy terrain, too. Okay, well, Volt Switch, Tomato, Tomato. You know what I mean? Good thing here, though, is now we actually get to bring out our Single Strike Urshifu. You know what, though? I'll be completely honest with you. I think Rillaboom might be able to knock that thing out. What's Rillaboom's speed? I should check that out first. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. We could totally knock them out. Perfect. Alright, so let's go with Urshifu here. We're going to go for the Wicked Blow over into... yeah. They didn't activate Proto, right? I don't think they did. So, because I really want to make sure that I KO. Let's Terrastalize into Dark. Let's go for the Wicked Blow over there. And again, I think that the Wood Hammer, especially on the terrain, should be able to knock out Flutter Mane. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Don't quote me on that yet. Give me like 45 seconds and then maybe. I think he's trying to figure out what he needs to do right here. Yeah, kind of had to take them out. Okay. That's fair. That makes sense. Is this going to resist this, though? Yeah, that's going to resist it for sure. Now I kind of wish I swapped those two moves, but... I mean... Really, was I really going to go for the Wood Hammer over into... Actually, yeah, that could have worked, actually. That's okay, though. We're totally fine here. I think we're going to be okay. We could blow... It's still some good damage. This should knock out, right? Yeah, you bet. Recoil. And they're already Terrastalized, so... I think we have, what, one more turn of Trick Room? Or of Tailwind, pardon me? Unless that was the last one. Good, we have one more. That's perfect. It's not like they can protect here, and we have the speed over them. And that's a very, very good thing. So... Because we still have it... Yeah, for one more. They can't protect. And they already Terrastalized, so there's really nothing they can do. Let me make sure that we have the speed. Oh, yeah. Okay, perfect. Even if they had the booster energy, we would have the speed. So let's Wicked Blow over there, and let's go for the Wood Hammer right there. That makes sense. I can get behind that. Yeah, that's so much damage. And again, since it's a neutral hit too, like it, you know, this is perfect. Let me think about it. Our speed should actually be totally fine here, anyways. Yeah, even with the Tailwind gone, we should outspeed them still. And we're definitely going to outspeed them for sure, too. So this is shaping up to look like a pretty good game then. So let's go Wicked Blow over there. Let's go for the Wood Hammer. And let's try to finish this off pretty quickly. Because even an Aqua Jet here wouldn't kill any of these guys. So we're good to go from that perspective. And we should have the speed definitely with Urshifu. And I'm like 97% sure with Rillaboom too. Oh, man. See, and I will say in this guy's defense, you don't know which Urshifu is, like, on the team. You see it in the team preview, but you don't know if it's Single or Rapid Strike. And so, like, I totally get it. You don't necessarily know. So, and especially with Rapid Strike really, again, being the more popular one, you kind of assume it's that one. So, I totally get it. But either way, dude, that Single Strike Urshifu, and that's something else. Good game. All right, so outside of Flutter Mane, actually not a bad battle for Urshifu. Yeah, not bad at all. All right, so this should be all right. So I think we're actually going to kind of go with the same team from last time. Although again, it is actually kind of hard to go with them, although they do have Stomping Tantrum, so that would be good against Heatran. So I think we can actually do that. I think that's what we're gonna do, and then of course Urshifu, and then and then I think Flutter's gonna be the. Although hold on, because you're what, Taunt? Do we have anything that counters Trick Room? Does not look like it. Okay, so that's going to be a little bit of a... Actually, hold on. Let me make sure... Oh, you are the first one. Okay. Perfect. That's what we're going to go with right there. We need to imprison the Trick Room, like, right away. Yeah, maybe we should have actually led with Tornadus, too. That's okay, though. That's okay. I feel pretty decent about that. I, again, should have looked at the moves and everything beforehand. Yeah. So we're going to have to go with our Imprison here. The good thing is we are facing down 2 special attackers, so I can definitely deal with that. Yeah, I know, the Psychic Surge. That's fine. Yeah, I know. Oh, there we go. Our special attack. You love to see it. Well, we are Water Tera. I can deal with that, especially if they're going to go with a fire move. You know. Why didn't I start the? That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. We're not going to overthink this. So let's Terrastallize. I'm going to go for the Wood Hammer over there, and we're going to go Imprison. Now, the downside would come if they end up Terrastallizing into a Grass type themselves and have Tera Blast. Or, they'll get Energy Ball, do they? Well, whatever Grass move they would potentially have. That would be not good. Cool. Okay. Dope. We'll Imprison. Wood Hammer. Oh, it's Rocky Helmet too. Some good damage though. Some real good damage. There we go. Let's go Stomping Tantrum over there. And yeah, we have to go Dazzling Gleam or else we're not going to have anything that would hit them. So that's fine. We go for that. Get our Dazzling Gleam. It's not going to do much over there, obviously, but that's totally okay. Good damage, though. Good damage. Standing Force. Yeah, so we lose Rilla. Not ideal, but that's totally fine. We are going to go Urshi here, though. I was going to say we have to deal with our fighting type, but no, we don't because of the dark type. We are totally immune to that. They have yet to use their Tera, so something leads me to believe that they are going to terrestrialize them. So I don't think I want to go for the close combat. Yeah, I do. Let's go for the close combat over there, and let's go for the Shadow Ball right there. They gotta be... They're not terrestrializing. Okay. I'll take that. So we knock out Arbor Rouge. That's perfect. And I think because of the strength that we have... Well, I shouldn't say anything yet. Yeah, no, not quite. Now, are they going to go Heat Wave, or are they going to go for the Flash Cannon? They're going to go for the Iron Defense, which is great and all, but because of the Wicked Blow, we don't really... We kind of ignore that because of the crits. So I think that's what we're going to have to go with on the next one. Who's their last Pokemon, though? That's the question. Only time will tell. Okay, so I'm really glad they didn't terrestrialize on that one. That makes me feel a lot better then. I was a little worried because, you know, obviously, typically that is kind of a grass terror right there. However, I did see the other night when I was recording the Flying Terror one, and that was a little unexpected, not gonna lie. Oh, hi, buddy. Alright, that's fine, though. We're gonna go for the Wicked Blow over there. Let's go for the Dazzling Gleam. Alright, totally understandable, too. Again, because of the fact that we were going to be able to crit no matter what with the Wicked Blow, that Iron Defense wasn't going to mean anything. And then, again, we had another Pokemon in the back as well. Granted, it was a Flying Mon and not one that was mostly an attacker. But still, we were okay with what we had. And either way, let's go. Good game. Okay, we have a couple things to worry about. And from that, I just mean Flutter Mane and then, of course, the flying from the Bleak Wind Storm. However, I will say we do, I do feel pretty good about the fact that that is the Lando Eye, only from the perspective of we don't have to worry about any Intimidate drops. I mean, granted, the Wicked Blow is going to essentially ignore that, but if we wanted to go another move, that would have been extremely, extremely tough. So... Dang. You know, I think we're gonna go out with our Tailwind and just straight out with our Urshi. Yeah, I think so. I think that's what we're gonna end up going with. And I'll Flutter Mane in the back. I am a little reluctant to bring them. But I'm gonna do it anyways. You know what? This team's been really great so far, so why change things up? Again, a little worried from the Bleak Wind Storm and also from a Heat Wave perspective, or any kind of fire move from Chi-Yu, the Goldfish. But that's okay. If we can knock them out before they even hit the field, that would be pretty good. Okay, Urshi v Urshi, huh? That's how we're gonna play, huh? I feel ya. I feel ya. Okay, let's go for the Tailwind. I don't think we're gonna have enough for the close combat. And they may just go with the water move, so I'm not gonna bring in... You know what? I'm gonna trust it. I'm gonna trust it. Probably not the smartest move of my lifetime, but we're going to trust it. Yeah, if only you were steel. But of course it's going to be water. It totally makes sense. I totally understand that. We just have to hope we can survive the surging strikes. Okay, you know the best part here? Is then we can go with a Sucker Punch on the next one, and we actually can knock them out because now they don't resist it anymore. I should have trusted the Wicked Blow on that. Wow, I'm glad I should not have trusted that. Alright, that's fine though, that's totally fine. Alright, so we might not actually knock out with that then. I should go Flutter Mane. We would have the speed. They could always go Aqua Jet, that would not be great, but I think we'll be okay though. Now they could go Rain Dance and Aqua Jet though. That would be not good. That would be very not good. But let's go with the Dazzling Gleam. And then in that case, because they outsped us. Hold on, let me check something quickly. Yeah, that had to have been a speed tie then. Because I think we have the same speed, if I'm not mistaken. So let's do that and let's Sucker Punch. Let's trust it. Let's go! That's what I'm talking about. That Sucker Punch coming in strong. I should have Terastallized there, probably. Oh, nice! Okay, dope. Rain Dance. I think I'm going to have to swap out Urshifu on this next one, only because of the... only because of our defense, special defense drop on that close combat. Yeah, we're going to have to swap out. Yeah, we're going to have to swap out. I think the only way to survive a Shadow Ball would be to Terastallize here. Let's go Shadow Ball and let's go into Rillaboom. I know that's dumb because they're going to go with the Bleak Wind Storm, but... we're just going to have to deal with it. Got bailed out there. I'll take that all day. Man, they went with the rain. Oh, they got to be a little upset with that. Nice. Okay, that's totally fine. Get the Shadow Ball. We should knock out. We knock out. Absolutely. Alright. Yeah, they wanted to just be able to get the free Tailwind on this next one. Or on the next one after that, I think. Because I think we both have, what, one turn of Tailwind left? Yeah. Yep. Ooh, don't do that yet. Come on now. Actually, yeah, we can go for the Dazzling Gleam, and let's go for the Fake Out over into the Fish. Perfect. We're probably going to lose Rillaboom. Never mind, because they have Sunny Day and Rain Dance, huh? Okay. Okay. So Tailwind, Rain Dance, Sunny Day, and Bleak Wind Storm then, I would imagine? Well, no matter what it is, it doesn't matter anymore because I think we got this. Yeah, we got a 3-on-1. Yeah, let's go Dazzling Gleam. Let's go Stomping Tantrum. Let's call it a day. There we go. Let's go. Good game on that one. You know what? Honestly, I'm having a lot of fun with this team, so I think we're going to do one more. Why not? All right. Now, on this one, honestly, part of me really does want to end up starting with Flutter Mane to be able to set the Imprison so they don't get the Trick Room, and also with Urshifu. However, they have multiple Trick Room setters on this team, and unfortunately, one is much more scary than the other. However, again, this kind of goes back to what I was saying about the team select screen here. They know I have Urshifu, they don't know which one I have. And if they think that I have the Rapid Strike, which again is the more common one, they might actually go out with the Indeedee then. But still, to be safe, they might go with Hatterene. I'm going to take a risk on it. I'm going to take the risk on it. So we're going to do that. We'll have... We'll have Rillaboom. That would be a good way to change the weather, or not the weather, the terrain. And honestly, I'm going to go out with Charizard on this one too. If they're going to set the sun, you know, why not? Let's take advantage of that. Again, I actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I think this one actually had a physical Charizard on it, and Belly Drum. So this could be fun actually. Why not? But we'll see what the matchup is. We'll see what what we end up facing. Okay, so we were half okay, but so yeah, that's a little unfortunate there. But however, Hatterene is Fairy and Psychic? So I think we would hit that as a neutral hit. So let's go for the Imprison. Yeah, we would. Or Tera Water. That would help out. I'm just going to trust a singular Wicked Blow, I think. Oh, I really want a Tera too, but I feel like, especially with the Pokemon that they have in the back, yeah, we're going to go for the Wicked Blow. I think it'll be a little safer. Still works out. It's still a neutral hit, so I feel pretty good about that still. Oh, you can't do that in front of Urshifu. Oh, you can't do that in front of Urshifu. Alright, so we Imprison. So even if they have Dazzling Gleam, for some reason... Ooh, nice hits. Can't use Trick Room. Let's go. Let's go with the Dazzling Gleam now, and let's go for the Wicked Blow over into Indeedee. And we should be able to knock out Indeedee on this, too. It's going to be even better. You know, it's possible that they still thought that I was the Rapid Strike Urshifu. Because I know the two stances are somewhat similar, but still very different. You know, so... But there are two of them, so it's kind of hard, I guess, to link up one to the other. Oh, that's fine. We got Dazzling Gleam. We're good to go. That'll take out Hatterene. And Indeedee, nice crit. I don't think we needed it, though, because it was so far down. And again, neutral hit, but with a booster energy special attack, Flutter Mane. Yeah, and then the Wicked Blow. So much damage. And we still have our Tera, too. And we know that they already used their Tera, so, you know, we're kind of wide open with it. And we get to see their last two Pokemon, so we can plan this strategically. I do feel, yeah, I was going to say Torkoal, but then who's the other? Arma. Fair enough. Now, honestly, I think it's going to be smartest to go with the Shadow Ball down into Torkoal, and then we go with the Wicked Blow over... Let's Tera, and go for the Wicked Blow over into Armarouge. That'll be good. That'll kind of guarantee that we get the KO, unless for some reason there's Sash Armarouge, but I don't anticipate that being the case. But yeah, this will kind of guarantee that KO then. The Shadow Ball will bring it down maybe to red? Yeah, let's go. And then the Wicked Blow again should KO. Yeah. And let's see, do they go with a Heat Wave here? Potentially. Oh, they were still going Eruption. And that was a crit on Urshi. Gotta love it. Alright, let's finish it off with a, finish it with the Shadow Ball. Yeah. I'm not gonna do anything weird. Let's go with that, and let's go with the Wicked Blow again. And let's go with it. Good game there. Let's go. Again, showing the power of Urshifu. Being able to knock things out. And even Hatterene over there, I mean, again, wasn't a full one-hit knockout, but still got it down low enough that we were going to be able to knock it out with the Dazzling Gleam on that next turn. So there we go. Good game. Now, again, I feel like people are really sleeping on that Single Strike Urshifu. I mean, I know there are a good amount of people that are actually using it. I still think it's in the top 20 for usage, according to Pikalytics. I could be wrong about that. It has been a handful of days since I checked. But either way, I think this thing is really incredible. Again, I know a lot of people are a little worried about that 4x weakness to Fairy, and rightfully so, totally get it. But, you know, there are a lot of Pokemon out there that have a 4x weakness that are extremely usable, and Urshifu is one of those. I mean, even if you look back at like a Pokemon like King Gambit, that was a Steel Dark, which meant that you had that 4x weakness to fighting with a lot of fighting Pokemon that were out there, especially in the first couple of regulations. But still, even though like a lot of them had the Dark Tera, so you still had that weakness to the fighting, they still went out there and did some really good work. And it's because of that 2x stab with the Dark and having really good moves like Wicked Blow, which again is always going to end up going for a crit, and Sucker Punch. It's just kind of a home run right there. And again, being able to hit through Protect with the Unseen Fist just makes it so that, you know, it's not like anyone who's out on the field can actually hide from it. Can't use Protect as kind of a little barrier to protect you from that Wicked Blow. You're just going to have to deal with it. And again, especially with this thing hitting so hard, especially with the Black Glasses, the potential 2x stab, and again, it just being a really strong Pokemon, dude, this thing is going to knock out a lot of things. Again, really, really great battles and a really cool team. So Don, thank you very much again for letting me use it. But thank you guys very much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, make sure to drop a like. We'll see you guys next time.